So first thing that you can go and search the task. There are two ways. Either you can go to the home and select the offer from here, go to the setup and maintenance, select the offering from here, workforce deployment, which is already selected. And as you know that location is a part of and coming under the work structure. The moment you will click on the work structure, you will see required task list is populated over here. If you will click as a all tasks, you will find the task name as a manage locations. The other way you have to go to the setup and maintenance and you can simply type the task name as a manage location. Click on manage location task and here you will find the two sections. One is search and below is a result table. And in this, if you would like to search the existing location, you can search from here. And if it is required to create a new location, we have to press the create button. So in our example, we are going to create a new location. Let's quickly do the setup. Effective start date. Let's take an example from 1st Jan 2025. Location set. I'm keeping as a common set. If it is required as per your business requirement, you can choose the custom reference data set also. Okay. Give the name. Let's say Aura Pro headquarter. And the status should be active to utilize this location. Now we have the main address. You can select the country. Let's say I'm taking as India. So if you will see the moment we will select the country as India, the field will be populated based on India country. Okay. So if you will see the field, address line 1, address line 2, address line 3, city or town, pin code, state, and all. Let me just quickly fill that information. You can take as a zip code 41104. I'm saying Pune and state is Maharashtra. And we have the shipping detail. If you require to set up, you can do based on your requirement. So this is the main information to create the locations. In the next example, if you that while we are going to change the address, okay, so let me just save this. Okay, the information location has been, so we can check as a search Oracle Pro. So this location which we have created, it is populated here. Now we are going to make the changes in the address style. Okay. So let's take an example here. If you will click again as a create and you have chosen the country as a India, take as a scenario, you see that address line 1 is mandatory, address line 2 is a non-mandatory, city, pin, state. So let's say as per your customer requirement that they would like to make as a address line 2 also as a mandatory, city or town also make as a mandatory, and they would like to make an additional field as a district has to be populated. How to achieve this one? That we are going to show in that. Okay. Let's cancel. So now for this, you have to go to the setup and maintenance, go to the global search, and the task name you can type here, manage address format. Manage address formats is the task name. You can click search for India as we are going to make some changes. There are the address formats are already there. Let's, I'm not going to create the new one. Let's take as the example for existing one. So here we are seeing this address line 1 is a required means mandatory. And customer is looking for to create the address line 2 also as a mandatory. So we have to enable the checkbox as a required. Let's take as an example for city or town also need to be mandatory. And additionally, we require to populate one more column as a district. So I'm putting as a over here. Let's say 4. And we can put as a district. Give the address style. Let's say this. And I'm keeping this is a mandatory as well. So once you have done this one, you can save this information and you can close. But before that one, there is a format and then you have the local assignment. So whenever you are making the changes for this one, you can have this local assignment. So once that all setting has been done, you can go and check your again, go to the manage location task. Let's say create. And if you will select the country as India again, so it should populate the changes which we have made. So address line 2 should be mandatory, city and town is mandatory now, and these are the districts is the field which we have made enabled. Okay, so thank you. If you like this particular video, please like, subscribe, and share with your colleagues. Thank you.